Good morning. Today we're here at Trader Joe's in Orlando, Florida. We're going to go and check out some of the prices, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. I do have to say right off the bat, this is the most beautiful Trader Joe's that I have ever seen. Again, we're here in Orlando, Florida. Boy, this looks really cool. Okay, as soon as we come into Trader Joe's here, we notice they got their large basil plants here, $3.99, same price as up north. They have some of their organic herbs here for $2.49. Now, up north they had these for $1.99, but not much more. We are in a more expensive area, I believe. As soon as we come into Trader Joe's here, I see they have their fall fantasy pumpkins, $7.99. They were $6.99 last year, so they're up $1. Not too surprising though, with everything going up. I always love the smell of Trader Joe's, fresh produce and fresh flowers. These flowers smell fantastic. As soon as you walk in the door here, I gotta say they are gorgeous. Now they're all different prices, always a little more expensive than some stores, but I gotta say they look awesome. Last time I came to Trader Joe's in Cincinnati, Ohio, some people were asking me to check out some of the lettuce. Some people were saying that the organic coleslaw kit was amazing. It is $2.99 for that. Somebody had asked about the baby spinach, Trader Joe's baby spinach here. They do have it. They didn't have this the last time we were here. And it is $1.99 a bag for organic. I don't really feel like that's too bad of a price. A little more expensive than it is at the one back by us, but again, we're in Orlando, so it's going to be a little bit more expensive. And the regular iceberg lettuce has kind of gone through the roof in a lot of places. $1.99 here, that's really not that bad of a price, all considering we've been paying $1.79 for just a regular head of lettuce. There has been a shortage of pears pretty much all over the country. These are the Bartlett pears. Some people have been asking about the Bartlett ones. $3.49 a bag. Now these are only 2 pounds. They also have the Rave apples, which we've gotten some comments on. 2-pound bag for $3.99. Again, a little pricey, but you know, it is what it is. Ain't much we can do about that. Actually, these were $2.99 the last time I was here, so they have gone up $1. The single Rave apples are $1.49. I like how they put this on here. It tastes like a cross between Honeycrisp and Granny Smith. Sounds pretty interesting. They do have the Gala apples 4-pound bag for $4.49. I gotta say these look pretty good too. I mean, they're smaller, but smaller I believe has a little bit more flavor to it. They also have the McIntosh apple totes, classic fall apple flavor, $4.49 for a 4-pound bag. They have some fall favorites over here in the corner. Got some autumn maple coffee. That sounds pretty interesting. Some pumpkin spice coffee here. Pumpkin spice coffee, $8.99 for the canister here. It is 14 ounces. I don't think that's really too bad. As a matter of fact, last year I believe it was $8.99. It might have been $7.99 actually. But again, in a year's time, for things at Trader Joe's to only go up $1, I don't find too surprising with everything else like at Kroger and Publix and everything else we've seen. They do have some other ones here. Pumpkin spice, the coffee pods, $5.29 for 12 of them. They have some of their autumn harvest soups here for $3.99 a jar. Pumpkin bisque here for $3.99 a jar. All kinds of pumpkin spice stuff. We got some good comments on their melons, and people were saying that they're small, but they're very flavorful. You're right, they are small. They are pretty tiny, actually. $3.99 for these, but if they taste great, you know, it's whatever you like, you know. $4.49 for these little mini, teeny tiny watermelons seems a bit much. And $1.49 for a mango seems pretty high, considering they're under $1 pretty much everywhere we go down here in Florida. 5-pound bag of mandarins here for $6.99. We've seen these at Publix and Winn-Dixie, 3-pound bags for $7.99. So $6.99 at Trader Joe's for 5 pounds. Seems like a pretty amazing deal. 4-pound bag of the navel oranges here for $4.99. $4.99, that's not bad. We've been seeing lemons go for $1.98 a piece up north. It's amazing that they're only 49 cents a piece down here. And limes have been like 69 cents, somewhere between 69 and 79 cents a lime. 39 cents a piece here. Wow, good deals. There has been a massive tomato shortage lately from what I'm being told. And it's been that. It seems like every month there's a tomato shortage for a couple weeks. I will say the tomatoes look just as bad here as they do everywhere else. The beefsteak tomatoes, $1.29 each. That's a bit much, especially looking that way. The Roma tomatoes, they're 29 cents each. These things are tiny, but yeah, they are not, I don't know. They don't look that great, to be honest. However, the multicolored peppers here look fantastic, and they're only $1.29 a piece. We saw these at Kroger, went up to $1.49. Now, Publix and Winn-Dixie, they're charging crazy prices. I'm surprised to see some of these produce prices down at Trader Joe's here so cheap. Maybe because it's a bigger store and they can fit more in. It's definitely the biggest Trader Joe's I've ever been in. Now, the organic tricolor bell peppers here for $5.49 seems a bit ridiculous when you can get them for $1.29 each here. I don't know. It doesn't say organic on it. So I don't know if they're organic or not. But, I mean, much better price than this. So they have the Central West strawberries, 2 pounds for $6.99. I tried these the last time we were down in Florida. These are delicious strawberries. And for $3.50 a pound, I don't necessarily think that's a bad idea or a bad price. Because, you know, yeah, it's a little more than what you're going to pay for regular strawberries, but these are delicious. They also have the 11-ounce blueberry bluettes here, berry fresh, for $3.99 for 11 ounces. They got the blackberries. It's Driscoll, so it's probably 6 ounces. Yep, it is the organic though, $3.99. I swear they're all the berries and fruits are getting pretty expensive everywhere. Some decent prices here so far though. Raspberries though, 6 ounces for $3.99. Yeah, it's a bit much. I do like how they have these broccoli florets, Trader Joe's brand here. These look really good. They look really crisp, very green. $2.69. Now it's only 12 ounces, but I mean broccoli has gone up to like $2.89 a pound pretty much everywhere. So I feel like that is totally worth it. Some of the mushrooms here, we got some organic white mushrooms, white button mushrooms for $2.49. I do like how they have all these herbs too. They've got these chives, thyme. Now this is stuff that we should all be growing in our homes. But if not, they are $1.69 each. You can get some rosemary, some fresh dill, fresh mint. Yeah, this is cool. This is why I like Trader Joe's. Now celery hearts have kind of gotten expensive. They have the regular or non-organic for $2.49, organic for $2.99. I will say these actually look better. These are like all white, not much green color. Definitely good looking here. Avocado Central here. They've got the single avocados for $1.49. I will say these are pretty big avocados for $1.49. Usually this big back home, they're like $1.99. Really surprised to see some of these prices and how good they are. Maybe they're just able to get some good prices. Now they have the small ones here. Looks like 6 in a bag there for $3.99. Yeah, I don't know. For Trader Joe's, these prices don't seem too bad. Or maybe all the other stores are catching up to the higher prices. You know, because Trader Joe's used to be pretty expensive, and now we can compare it to Kroger. We might have to do some bouncing around a little bit. The store is getting pretty packed. But we got some comments on this organic ground turkey of Trader Joe's here. It is $5.99 a pound. A little pricey, but we've had nothing but good comments about this. Some people were asking about the organic free-range chicken that your Trader Joe's hadn't had it. Now, it's been a little while since we got that comment, but I saw this and wanted to point it out. That they do have it here. Thin sliced chicken breast, $5.99 a pound. Now these are legs, and this is a little expensive. $5.47 for 5 chicken legs. Yeah, that's pretty expensive, but it is organic free-range chicken. I'm sure it tastes absolutely delicious. Let me know down in the comments of some of the meats and stuff that you buy at Trader Joe's and which ones are good and which ones to stay away from. Yeah, like these organic chicken tenders here, $10.44 for 1.23 pounds is a bit excessive. But again, if it's delicious, if it's what you like, then it's worth it. Oh, another thing. Yeah, people, I was talking about Italian sausages at Kroger one time, and somebody said I needed to try the ones at Trader Joe's. They have a really good sweet Italian here. It is $6.49. $6.49 for this. That's the same price. Well, 50 cents less than what Johnsonville has been costing up north. And Kroger's regular price is $5.99 for theirs. So not much of a difference there. Again, we're comparing regular grocery stores to Trader Joe's here. What's the world coming to? Some people had also talked about the butcher shop ground beef here. We just found it here. This was not at our Trader Joe's the last time we were there. It is $5.99 a pound. These are all 1 pound things, so $5.99. And I guess the 90% lean is $6.99. They have a lot of different salmon options too. They didn't have the last time we were here. Got like a barbecue cut here. And really, yeah, 3 decent sized pieces here for $9.79. I don't feel it's too bad. They do have the Alaskan sockeye salmon. I'm not too big on the sockeye salmon, but they do have it. And that's a little pricier, $13.99 a pound. This package right here is $17.07. So honestly, I would rather get this than that, but that's just me. They have some other little roasted salmon fillets here. I gotta say, these look pretty good. They have them in the little packages. Hot smoked salmon fillet. These are $8.99 though, a little pricey. Yeah, all kinds of salmon everywhere. So I wanted to check out some of the milk prices here. Yeah, milk is expensive now. $5.99 a gallon. That's the most expensive we've seen it since we've been in Florida. But it's been, let's see, it was $5.39 at Publix. $5.09 I think was the cheapest that we saw at Winn-Dixie. So yeah, it's pricey everywhere down in Florida that we've been. So when it comes to eggs, I always look at the cheapest ones because that's the ones we get the most comments on. Looks like the most cheapest here are $2.79, but these are free from additive hormones, premium quality. So, you know, for $2.79 for these, you know, we've been seeing eggs down here for anywhere from $2.49 to $3.49 for like the cheapest ones. These are the cheapest, but I feel like you're getting great quality here for the price. We are always getting comments on shelf-stable milks, ones you don't have to put in the freezer or fridge. And Trader Joe's came up. A lot of you guys were talking about this. They have a lot more options here at this one than they had at ours. They've got the Trader Joe's brand here. $1.79 for this almond milk here. $1.99 for the unsweetened original. What's the difference? Oh, okay. This is organic. This is not organic. Okay, so they've got some coconut milk here, which I can't have. But they do have the almond breeze down here. These are $2.19. That's pretty much the same price every store up north, if we can find them. So I remember last year when I went to Trader Joe's, somebody was looking for the fall harvest salsa. Couldn't find it up there. Found it here. It is $3.49 a jar. And honestly, that doesn't seem like too bad of a price. I feel like this was $3.49 last year too. Somebody said, we were talking about beef jerky in a random video one time, and I did want to point out that somebody said these were way better than beef jerky, more tastier. These are the chomps, I guess. $1.79 a piece, but these are definitely a lot thicker than your regular Slim Jim. Probably better for you too. They have gone full pumpkin here at Trader Joe's. They've even got some tortilla pumpkin chips. I don't know, I'm curious. I don't know. I know Jessica doesn't like pumpkin anything, and I probably wouldn't be able to eat all those. These look good though. These vegetable root chips here kind of look like the Terra chips that I usually get. I might get these. $2.99. Wow, this feels like a heavier bag than the Terra chips too. Let's see. These got the okay. Yeah, it's got beets. Potato. Yeah, it's pretty much just like the Terra chips. I'm gonna try them. I'll let you guys know what I think. We have probably gotten over a couple hundred comments over the last year for me to check out some of the wines. Don't have time to really check it out too much today. But I will say this Aldi, kind of looks like Aldi the way it's set up. This Trader Joe's has a lot more different wine selection than the one we have up north. And this green fin one, I do remember somebody had asked about the green fin. $4.99. $4.99. A Californian wine for $4.99's got to be pretty good. Wanted to check out some of the coffees they have over here. This is just the regular Joe coffee, Trader Joe's coffee here. An exceptionally smooth cup of coffee. It's a light roast used with the Arabica, however you like to say that, coffee grounds. Same type of coffee grounds that Starbucks uses, or coffee beans, I mean. $4.99 for that. This was $4.99 last year, so it has not gone up in price. Again, I don't know. Trader Joe's is usually pretty good. They always have a lot of employees, everyone I've ever been to, so I'm sure all these stickers are correct. Here they have more of that autumn maple coffee. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments also if you've tried this and if it's any good. $7.99. If it's pretty good, it might be worth it. They even have some cold brews here that I know our Trader Joe's did not have. They got the organic French roast cold brew here for $9.99. $8.99 for the cold brew coffee concentrate. This is ready to drink. Huh. Okay. They've got bunches of different pods from some of their different coffees up here. Hey, they even got some decaf. Here's something interesting. They have their Trader Joe's organic tomato soup and the roasted red pepper. That was one that somebody asked about the last time I went to Trader Joe's and they didn't have it in. Butternut squash soup. That's interesting. Got their chicken broth here, some vegetable broth. These are $1.99. I mean, Swanson's $2.99 now. That's crazy. They do have some of their tuna here, or sockeye salmon, pink salmon. Oh, it's more salmon. Okay. Got the the Greek chickpeas here. That's interesting. $1.99 a can. All kinds of crazy stuff here at Trader Joe's. Got some oysters down here. Let's see. We got the chunk light tuna. $1.69 a can. That's a bit much. That's a little much, but I don't know. If it's really good and what you like, then it's worth it. Now, I know that Trader Joe's is very good at putting everything that they have out on the floor. They don't keep much in the back, if anything. It does look like they're pretty low. I feel like we had more rice than what they have down here. They do have the Trader Joe's jasmine rice, though, which we did get a comment on. 3 pounds for $2.99. Yeah, that's, close to what it is pretty much everywhere. And they've got some of the black beans here, 99 cents. Kidney beans, 99 cents. Pinto beans, 99 cents. I feel like for Trader Joe's, these are some pretty good prices today. So I remember one time I was at Meijer and I was looking at the almond butter. And somebody had mentioned to check out the almond butter at Trader Joe's. $6.49 here. Almond butter is expensive. What I like is the variety they have. They have the creamy and the crunchy. Let's see, maybe that's just a different advertisement here. I don't know, I don't see anything different between those two, but they do have some regular peanut butter here. Just regular Trader Joe's peanut butter, $2.29. I believe this is a pound. Yeah, 16 ounces. I mean, that's a great price. That's a great price. At Kroger's, this same size Jif went up to $2.99. Last time that we were at our Trader Joe's, they were out of a lot of frozen berries, which we got a lot of comments for us to check those out. They do have some here up front and center, and the prices are about the same as what they are at Kroger for organic here. $2.99 for the organic blueberries here. And they have the regular blueberries for $2.29. Let's see. Got the dark sweet cherries, $3.49 for this bag here. 1 pound of cherries for $3.49. Yeah, got the strawberries here, $2.69. Some really great prices here at this Trader Joe's. This is amazing. I did not expect this. Also, the last time we were at Trader Joe's, somebody had mentioned to try the Mandarin orange chicken. I'm not a big fan of orange chicken. I would try the barbecue teriyaki here, but we're away from home, so we have no way to cook it right now. I could find a way. I could start a fire somewhere and probably find a way to heat this up and cook it, but we're not being that adventurous on this trip. I got the beef broccoli here. Somebody mentioned that this was really good. This is $6.99. This is 2 pounds though. It's 24 ounces for $6.99. I don't feel like that's too bad. They got the Compound Tempura cauliflower here. Some people, you know, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of cauliflower, so I don't know how I would feel about it. But they have the shiitake mushroom chicken here, packets that some people mentioned, for $5.99. They've got the Korean style beef short ribs here, $13.99. I feel like that's a little pricey. I feel like this was like $11.99 the last time we went to Trader Joe's. That's kind of what drew my attention to a lot of this stuff, is that it seemed very cheap for a place that all comments we get where it's very expensive. I don't feel like it's very expensive here anymore since prices have gone up at a lot of different stores. It's very comparable to Trader Joe's. Some of these frozen macaroni and cheeses we got some comments on. I don't remember which ones though. So we'll just look at all of them. They've got the gluten-free mac and cheese here for $3.09. Is that $3.09 or $3.69? That looks like $3.69. The reduced guilt mac and cheese for $1.99. A great option for lunch, it says. Uh-oh, baby's screaming. They do have this other mac and cheese here. The Joe's Diner. Joe's Diner, top with crushed spicy cheese crunchies. Okay, got some butternut squash macaroni and cheese. I don't know about that. That sounds kind of weird. Got some of these stuffed nochi, like potatoes here, sweet potato ones and outside in stuffed. Boy, this looks fantastic. I'm gonna have to go to Trader Joe's when we get back home, check out some of their prices, and try some of these things. That's what I'm talking about, though. A lot of things that are made with potatoes to be frozen, and we'll have to go back to the produce there and check, see if they even have any tomato or potatoes. I didn't see any last time. Only got a few bags of these here. $2.99. Roasted potatoes, peppers, and onions. This looks fantastic. I would definitely buy this if we were back home. 24 ounces for $2.99 seems like a great deal. Got the handsome cut potato fries here, $2.79. We got some good comments on these, and the waffle fries. Somebody said the waffle fries were very good. Definitely something we're gonna have to try. Something else very interesting I just noticed as I was cycling back around. $4.49 for pumpkins. Now this is like the regular price up north for pumpkins. But we've been seeing these some at Publix and Winn-Dixie for like $8. So, yeah, it's a great deal. Okay, so they do have some potatoes here. They have a 5-pound bag for $2.99. 5 pounds for $2.99. It's the cheapest I've seen anywhere in a long time. They've even got the 3-pound bag of the organic ones for $3.99. That's like regular price up north now. The yellow potatoes here, $3.79. They do have the big, huge russets here, which they look a little bright to me. They don't really have that dark brown that you're really looking for. They'd probably be fine, but I never usually see them this light, so I really don't know. 79 cents each, but they are pretty big. I mean, I'll take one here, yeah. I mean, that's bigger than my hand here almost. That's a pretty big potato for 79 cents. Okay, so a lot of our viewers always talk about the Trader Joe's spinach dip here. It is $3.49. It does look like you get a pretty good amount. 11 ounces. I'm going to try this. We had like 20 people on that video I did said that I have to try this, so we're trying it. So when we get back home, we're definitely going to have to try some of the Trader Joe's pasta. That was another one we got a lot of comments on, and hopefully the price is 99 cents. That's all of the Trader Joe's spaghetti here, 99 cents. Pretty good. Pretty awesome. 1 pound of spaghetti, 99 cents. We got a lot of good comments on the sparkling water that Trader Joe's has, and they only had a couple flavors the last time we went to Trader Joe's up north. They seem like they've got a few more down here, and yeah, I don't know which one it was. We got a couple comments on it. I think the one we had was the lime and the raspberry. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna try the raspberry. Sounds pretty good. Okay, so we are out of Trader Joe's, back in the car. I just opened the bag of the vegetable root chips here. Vegetable root chips, kind of like the Terra. As soon as I open the bag, it smells just like the Terra chips. We'll try one here. These are actually a little thinner, which I like. Okay, so one bad thing about the sour cream spinach dip here is that these really aren't good chips for that. So I tried to think of the best one I could use that would probably have the most flavor. So we're going to try the sweet potato with the sour cream spinach dip. Now, just like, so we have other chips. We got some Pringles. Had to get the Pringles. The regular Pringles will go great with this. But yeah, I wanted to do a little taste test since we had so many people that left comments about this spinach dip. I wanted to make sure and try it. All right, here we go. Got a good amount on there. That is delicious. I remember a lot of you guys were saying to try that spinach dip. You guys weren't lying. It is great. So I wanted to try the raspberry lime water here with you guys. I gotta say, it smells good. Oh, no. Nope. That was a bust. To be fair, not a very good combination with the spinach, the vegetable root chips, and sparkling water. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's doesn't have much flavor, but it seems overpowering on the sparkling. I just took another drink. It's terrible. That is probably the worst sparkling water I've ever had. One thing is for sure, there is absolutely no employee shortages here. There's like so many, it's crazy. I know Trader Joe's is known to have a lot of employees, but this is overkill. They have a ton of people working. I feel, you know, it's not a very big store. I think it looks a little deceiving from the outside. There must be something over there on the right side of the store because it's connected like it's all Trader Joe's, but it's not. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember the adventure is out there.